Good day, everyone. I'm out here in the Nicholdale Conservation Area getting some fat biking done. Good snow, got my fat bike out. So, good news for Sudbury. The mayor just last couple days ago announced they're finishing what I call the STROAD bike lane from hell. I ride it pretty much every day. If you look on my page, I did a video about it on the summer. They say they're going to finish it. I'll leave a link to it in the description. You can watch it, but it comes with a price. See, weather like this, it's a good day for biking. It's only about -7, -13 with the wind chill. Days like this are perfect for biking. It keeps you warm. I'm all done up with a big jacket. I got the snow pants and the boots on. A little out of breath biking for about an hour. The trails are a little bit not quite hard yet, so it's some soft spots. Anyway, they are taking, I think about $3.5 million to finish this. Here's the headline. So if you go ahead and watch that STROAD bike lane from hell video, basically what they're finishing is what I rode down from where I started, rode downtown and even past that intersection, about 3 more blocks. The idea is to join New Sudbury with the South End via a bike lane on the same road, which goes, it's pretty much finished up until you hit Science North, the top of the hill, Science North, until I guess where Burger King is. Anyway, so they're doing that, but here's the kicker. They're spending all that money for a bike lane for bikers, but they don't maintain it in the winter. What's the point? I don't see the point. Sure, you get bikers off the road in the summer, but they're kicked onto the road in the winter, like times like this. I bike this road 3-4 times a week. I love coming back here to go biking. It's a great trail. It can avoid LaSalle. It's a 15-minute bike ride if you take your time. I'm by no means a fast biker. I might go maybe 10 to 15 kilometers on a good day. I do, after all, have a seizure disorder. I don't want to knock my head doing 30. So it's strange. I've never had a seizure on a bike though. Anyway, this is my gripe. Why are they spending all this money to finish a bike lane, but no one can use it after October? October is typically when we get a snowfall, and it lasts until maybe March. October, November, we get our first snowfall. Snow gets shoveled into the bike lane, off the road. Of course, road's priority. And we're back on the road or the sidewalk. Honestly, some people, like me, have an issue with biking on the road. Some days are better than others. If I feel like crap, I'm just on the sidewalk. I don't care. As long as I'm not biking like a maniac, I haven't had an issue with pedestrians. Anyway, let's take a ride down to the beginning of the bike path. It's just about a block away. I'm on my way home. I take that route to get home. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a camera right on the back. So you're gonna be watching where I'm going. You're gonna be watching traffic behind me. It's around noon, midday, not a whole lot of traffic. And hopefully it's a good day, but some days, even just coming here this morning, I almost got hit by a truck. He passed me and then turned right in front of me. Sudbury, get your shit together. Bike lanes are for biker safety. Cars don't care. Please don't spend all this money. Don't spend all this money and then don't plow the bike lane. I'm on a public park right now. Again, not plowed. Hundreds of bikers use it. Hundreds of people walk through here with their dogs. No winter maintenance. It's there's my rant. My rant's done. I'm tired of just the city's crap. Let's take a quick ride down to that beginning of the bike lane. I'll show you what it looks like now. Remember, we've only had one snowfall last week. They've had a week to clear it out. It's been a week. We're expecting about 30 centimeters of snow starting tonight, which is why I'm doing this today. We only got about 15 last week, give or take, 15, 20. And again, 7 days to clean it. I haven't done much with it. So, off we go. This is going to be a fun adventure. So, here we are at the beginning of the bike lane corner of LaSalle and Notre Dame. You can see across the street, there's just a snowbank. Right away, you're forced onto the road. Traffic's not too bad. It's, mid-afternoon on a Thursday. Believe it or not, this is pretty typical traffic volume for Notre Dame Street. It doesn't get much busier except for maybe between 8 and 9 a.m. and 5 and 6 p.m. Does that quantify the 5 lanes it is? I personally don't think so. According to my local counselor, he doesn't think so either. Looks like I'm going faster than I really am. This video sped up to about 1.5 times, so looks a little faster than it actually is. There's a lot of cars going around me fully. There's room, so some drivers do have that courtesy, but you'll see coming up a couple who don't. Unfortunately, they're the bad apples of the bunch. City bus drivers, I sometimes think, are the worst. They just squish you on the curb. Most people here are going around, but as you can see, as I'm passing by every entranceway, the bike lane's there, but it's under that snowbank. All the snow from the road got pushed into the bike lane. They did the sidewalks pretty well, as it has been a week since we got about 15 centimeters of snow. They've had that long to clean it up, and they've barely done the bus stops. Here I am at a red light at Cambrian Heights Drive. Just waiting. This truck coming behind me, not the red one, right behind me, scared me. I looked behind me as he was coming. I didn't think he was going to stop. It's a little close, wouldn't you say? Even for if you were in a car. There's no chance he would see the back of the car. In any case, I started going before him. But had he started going before me, if I, for whatever reason, wasn't paying attention, he could have hit me. I wouldn't have a chance against a truck like that. There's another bad apple. Aaron's taxi. Look how close he's following me. If I slipped on some ice, and I could look behind me to go around that bump there. No doing that. Look how close he's following. Aaron's taxi is the worst. It's drivers like that make it unsafe for us bikers on the road. I do agree the roads need some fixing, and bikes use them anyway. But that's still giant snowbank for a bike lane. You can't even get over that with skis. And I'm passing by the mall. I'm almost done the area of the bike path that's been finished. They're going to extend it basically from this street corner at Wilma. This is where it ends. Now, another red light. Gotta do the traffic thing. You need to wait in traffic. I'm not one of those bikers that'll just go on the right side of everybody. I guess I'm one of the few that follows the rules. I really don't see a lot of people that don't do it anyway, but regardless. Alright. And there's Wilma Street. That's where it begins. Look at this snowbank. There's a bike lane under there. You see that edge line? Oh my, a government vehicle parked in the bike lane. City don't care. They're not going to ticket them. I'm going to show you Wilma. So, there you have it. The STROAD Bike Lane from Hell section. That's finished in winter. Did you see the traffic? Really? I could hear I know my camera's in a case, it's kind of wet out. You can't hear the engines, but a lot of mad drivers just in their big trucks, you know? They're pissed off, you'd slow them down a few seconds. Well, big deal. I'm trying to get somewhere safe, you know? I got a kid at home, 2 of them. I got a wife at home. I'm epileptic, you know? I can and can't drive at times. It's a crapshoot. I go 3 months without a seizure. I got my license back. I go another month, I have a seizure, I lose it. It's a never-ending cycle. So I bike everywhere. I much prefer it. Good exercise. Even though the weather says it's minus 13 wind chill right now, I am sweating, believe it or not. So please, Sudbury, you're going to finish this bike lane? Take care of it. Okay? Take care of it. You did the sidewalks. You did the road. It's in between both. Where's the problem? I don't understand. You want to throw snow from the road into the bike lane? Well, then throw snow from the bike lane onto the sidewalk. Let's see how people walking enjoy that. Or how about you build a road lane and then fill it with snow in the winter? Let's see how car drivers like that. I'm sorry. I speak for a lot of bikers. Take care of the bike infrastructure in the winter. We don't enjoy risking our lives trying to get somewhere. Even if it's just a recreational ride, we'd like to go home to our families. I'm sure you would too. Please, it's not a lot to ask. Really, it's simple. Give me a reason why you can't. What? We got snow? Well, guess what? Montreal does too. They're one of Canada's leading cities for snow removal on the bike lanes in the winter. Ottawa does it. Toronto does it. I hear Winnipeg does it. Not so much Calgary. Guy on YouTube here, Shifter, well, he's got some bad things to say about Calgary in the winter, believe me. But Finland, they're the world leaders in snow removal on bike infrastructure. Check them out. There's a video from Not Just Bikes about Finland and their snow removal. Go check it out. Maybe you'll learn something, City Council.